Hi, I'm Amy Reed, owner of the Little Gym of West Boylston.
And I'm Michaela Fitzpatrick, the gym director. We are so excited for our 2020 school year season starting on September 7th.
As a small family-owned business, we want to thank you so much for your support. As we head into the uncertainty of the fall, it is important we do so together, united and aligned, because we can't do it without you.
This is why we have spent the time creating plans that meet the reopening Massachusetts guidelines and provide you with the safest experience possible for your family and our staff. Our member guidebook has a lot of details, and we ask that you thoroughly review it prior to returning to the Little Gym. To provide your families with the best experience possible, we would like to walk you through the new procedures and enhancements we have made to reopen under the Massachusetts State's reopening plan.
Arrival. Please arrive at the Little Gym no more than 5 minutes before your class. With our staggered class times, we will need to check out the class before you prior to checking you in. Our dance party will begin outside on the sidewalk. Please stand on one of the visual cues that are spaced 6 feet apart. Be sure to have some fun following your cue. Mask selfie, anyone? Please only have one adult in line, and everyone over the age of 2 should wear a face covering. Our coaches will be there to greet you with lots of air high fives and check you in for fun.
Before you enter the building, we'll want to make sure you and your family are feeling well, so we will ask you a few simple questions. In addition, we will want to ensure you have followed the Massachusetts travel restriction guidelines. Please do a health self-screen at home prior to arriving and ensure you have followed all of the state guidelines before your arrival. We can always schedule a makeup class, or you can take the Little Gym at Home remote learning class if anyone in your family is not well.
Your kiddos will develop independence, as it is recommended that any child in a pre-K or grade school class is dropped off and picked up after class. Feel free to visit the many other small businesses right here in Meadowbrook Plaza. Wait in your vehicle or get a few errands done. If you need an accommodation, please request this in advance. Our facility has a capacity limit that we will strictly follow to comply with state guidelines.
Kids will need to remove shoes in the hallway and place them in cubbies. It is recommended that children wear shoes easy to slip on and off. They should bring a water and only have essential items with them. It is best to have all of their belongings in a small bag or backpack with their name on it. The lobby and rest of the facility will remain shoe-free.
Your child will learn great hygiene habits. Prior to entering the building and entering the gym, everyone should use hand sanitizer or wash their hands with soap and water. The latest guidance requires children and adults ages 3+ to wear face coverings for class. Children ages 2 to 3 can use face coverings at the parent discretion, and children under the age of 2 should not wear face coverings. If your child needs a mask break, our coaches will assist them to find a safe, socially distanced zone to take a breather.
Once you enter the lobby, you will notice green visual cues on the ground that say "Freeze." This will help your kiddos know where to wait for classes while maintaining social distancing. And don't worry, our coaches will be there to creatively encourage them. What a great lesson on listening and following directions.
During class. Once in the gym, our coaches have put their heads together to find creative ways to encourage social distancing while ensuring our classes remain super fun and amazing. Actually, their heads were 6 feet apart, but you get the idea. The equipment has also been spaced 6 feet apart, giving your kiddos plenty of room to spread out while having serious fun. Our class sizes have been reduced to follow Massachusetts state requirements. All small equipment will be individually handed to your child for use and then disinfected between uses. In parent-child classes, we ask that you respect social distancing as much as possible. We don't expect perfection, and as we say at the Little Gym, you don't have to be the best, just try your best. Departing. After class, we encourage the children to use hand sanitizer once again. Children will exit into the hallway where their belongings are located, put on their shoes and their socks, and stand on a social distance marker ready for pickup. Parents should get in line on one of our social distance cues on the sidewalk to check their children out, and children will be checked out one at a time. Please have your identification ready for our coaches to check out your child. For the time being, our lobby administration will all be handled remotely, so if you need anything at all, we are only a text away.
Last but not least, let's talk about cleaning. We have always taken pride in having an incredibly clean facility for you and your children. The gym will be disinfected between uses, all high-touch surfaces and bathrooms disinfected every hour. All small equipment will be disinfected between uses. We use EPA-registered disinfectants that meets the criteria for use against SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, and our disinfecting procedures are in alignment with the CDC recommendations.
As you can see, some things are going to change in order for us to ensure we have a safe and healthy environment for you and your family, and to comply with Massachusetts state regulations. But rest assured, some things will never change.
Like the smiles, fun, and air high fives we can now give your kids. Like the progressive curriculum where children are encouraged to develop at their own pace while boosting confidence and self-esteem.
Like the special directive music that you can only find at the Little Gym, the music that encourages kids to follow directions and work on cooperation and teamwork.
Like the non-competitive environment that allows children to grow skills, make mistakes, and realize that it's okay to get back up and try again.
Like your coaches who are focused on helping your child develop physical, social, and cognitive skills.
From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for your unwavering support. We recognize that every family will have a different timeline for when they are comfortable returning to activities. So, we will have the Little Gym at Home classes, as well as our virtual Wonder Kids Club preschool experiences available to you in addition to our in-person experiences. We are so excited to see you soon at the Little Gym for serious fun.
Happy handstands!